You know, shout out to Els though, man. I just got like pretty much like one more topic I wanted to jump into, man, because it's something that we started last week, man, on one of the on the episode, man. I guess that we had the technical difficulties on, man, but we was talking about bomb albums, man. When I say niggas that drop bombs, we talking about the ones that drop them albums, man, that they live on, man. They brought something different to the culture, man. It's like something different. You was saying, I guess, man, like, as far as, like, the albums that it came out, or, like, I guess you had, who did you have out there, basically, like, you felt in your eyes? I don't even remember who you picked, but
I had a
that you
few
felt dropped a
albums,
bomb.
man.
I'm not talking about a nigga that dropped out. I'm talking about a nigga that dropped an album that changed the culture and lived on.
Oh, man, the last big bomb album that I listened to, man, just what I feel, because it's just to be honest with you, it's been a lot of big records, but it ain't been a lot of bomb albums, man. And I'll take it back to when 50 dropped this shit. That's like a bomb. You know what I'm saying? Even when we want to talk about the second album. And if we go through other catalogs, man, we got a lot of artists out here that dropped a lot of material, but wasn't a lot of bombs, bro. Like especially now.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's a little far back for you to say just 50, bro.
I mean,
that's 2003,
we had
Kanye came out after that, bro.
I mean, I understand that, but Ye is different though. Like Ye, he's a generational type artist. You might not get another Ye again, and he got multiple bombs. You know what I'm saying? But if we want to really start with Ye though, let's start with Ye. When was Ye last bomb though?
I mean, anytime Ye drop, he dropped to me. And
nah,
in my
bro,
opinion, he
not
gonna
no
drop
bomb,
something,
bro.
Not a bomb. Dark, Twisted Fantasies, whatever it's called. That's probably the last one. Like, as far as like one that's just gonna like a bomb. I'm saying like that bitch gonna live on for some time, bro. Like, I think 808 and Heartbreaks is nice, but that's not like we not gonna say that. And that's a sound that took off. You know,
well, it's culture, the whole culture of those type of records. I mean,
facts, like. But I'm a little bit.
But I'll say this,
though,
even
man.
with Future be dropping, but even Future don't got a bomb though. And the closest he got to it was the shit with March Madness and shit on there, which was a mixtape.
That I don't think that album was or that mixtape was a bomb either though, man.
That's what I said. I said even Future, you would think he's like that nigga. He don't even have a bomb album. So if you look at your artists and you look at the album, like you go through them on Tidal, Apple Music, bro, and you be realizing like, damn, bro, really ain't no motherfucking probably drop really no bombs. Like Kendrick.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. I was just gonna say Kendrick is in my eyes like there's people before that I could say drop.
Cole.
He ain't dropped no bombs though.
So you don't think the What You Call was a bomb?
What?
What's Cole's second, third out?
Forest Hills.
Forest Hill Drive. That's a bomb, bro.
It's not, but it's not. All right, compare Forest
That's
Hills.
a bomb.
Compare Forest Hills to Kendrick, Good Kid, Mad City. It don't compare. That's what I'm saying. It's that much of like compare Forest Hills to.
Because a bomb can be in a different way, bro. That
no.
was,
We're just talking about niggas that dropped them bombs. Or like I said, like 50 Cent 2003, Get Rich or Die Trying. You can compare that to Good Kid, Mad City, because like I said, like you can really put them up there and be like, okay, which is the better album? Which you might say Good Kid, Mad City. You might say Get Rich or Die Trying. It's not even a question when you put that up against Forest Hills.
But I'm saying they both bombs, bro. That was a bomb ass album.
Name me 3 songs off Forest Hills.
Forest Hills, we got with the Life, Love Yours. We gonna go with Love Yours.
I hope these songs are on there, bro. I hope they on there, because I'm not even gonna Google check you right now, but I hope they on there.
Nah.
Because Good Kid, Mad City, I can name them right off. Get Rich or Die Trying, I can name them right off. The Carter 3 or 1, I can name them right off.
Nah, bro.
Even the Carter 2 is a classic too, but you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying about a bomb. And I'm gonna say this right here while you looking that up. Drake don't have really no bombs in there. Like, and Drake is, like I said, we had the argument about is R. Kelly, can he surpass R. Kelly? But Drake don't have no bombs in his catalog.
Yeah, he ain't got no bombs. The closest was his earlier shit. You know what I'm saying?
Probably that second
album.
That album that he put out that had the, what was it? Never Be Together.
Nothing was the same.
That is probably his best project.
Yeah, that's his best overall project.
That's his best project, bro.
I didn't like Views at all. Yeah,
I ain't gonna say I didn't like Views. I'm just saying it's not.
I know he got joints on all of them. It just wasn't that. what I would expect. But back to the J. Cole, Forest Hill Drive. So we got Love Yours, right?
Okay.
A Tale of Two Cities.
That's not but that's a hard song, but that's not a song that just charting all over the things, though, bro.
Charting all over. 03 Adolescent. I'm talking about bomb album. They ain't gotta be charting. I'm talking about when that shit hit. That shit shook everything niggas had going on. I was in Texas when it came out, so I believe I was. Yeah, I think I was because I'm not a big J. Cole fan, but I will acknowledge like that album came out. It was a bomb, bro.
Forest Hills is probably his best album, though, so I can see why you say that. So,
it might not be up to the Kendrick, but it's a bomb. Like niggas ain't even making those no more.
Like just to keep it 100, like. Just to be fair, like I don't even think niggas make albums no more besides like people that's over like say like 20, maybe 27, 28 maybe. Like Blueface, we just talking about Blueface. I don't even think Blueface ever made an album.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like and then if you do create an album, like I said, like okay, like let's even keep going on to that. Like Cardi B. She dropped Cardi B only dropped one album and that bitch is that motherfucker is that.
Nah, let's take that. That was a bomb.
That's a bomb.
I give it to her. That was a bomb. She dropped one album, and they still want her out here.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
still shook the game up.
So it just depends, like what you. That's what I'm saying. My criteria for what we call them bombs.
Hold on. And I'm gonna go back to this. And I meant to put this in there, bro, but I'm gonna say this was the closest thing to a bomb in the modern age of rap, and I should have said it. Rest in peace, my man. Takeoff. Culture.
Culture was a bomb. Yeah, it was definitely a bomb. Culture won.
Culture, the first one.
Culture won.
That was a fucking vibe.
That's the one that had Bad and Bougie, all that shit on there.
Bad and Bougie.
Yeah, T-shirt, all that.
Call casting.
Yeah, that's definitely a bomb.
So. Yeah, that was a bomb, bro.
So we got to, like I said, we can start giving flowers to people, man, that's out here, you know what I'm saying, creating music in the 2010, and after bracket. But I just feel like, man, nowadays, man, we got to start like taking more time with our music.
Yeah.
Because to make these, like I said, if we want to sit there and give these people these accolades and give them their flowers for being these big superstars, because I seen some the other day, they said that Ice Spice has more streams than Jay-Z or something, right?
No, J. Cole.
She
surpassed J. Cole on Spotify. Crazy, bro.
Bruh, man.
That's crazy, bro. Because I seen somebody share it on the gram, and it was they deleted her. And they was like, "This is the fuckery." Somebody else is sharing it. But that's just crazy. But that's the culture we live in, bro. And that's what. And me as an artist, I need to get back to it. And that's why, you know what I'm saying, when I drop projects, bro, I just don't drop anything because I look at albums like I don't like to make no flim flam. I don't like to make no joint that you can skip to. There's 2-3 songs in there, bro. I like to put albums together, as you know, with skits, all that. You know what I'm saying? As cohesiveness. You know, I won't drop it. The shit ain't right. You know what I mean?
Your album to me should be like a soundtrack movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how I like to, like, when I do, like, executive produce, like, even when I work on your projects and stuff like that, I like this shit, bring it together and make it sound like a whole soundtrack movie. Like, you can damn near listen to the album. Go check out.
It's like niggas make playlists and not albums now.
Go check out COVID-19, the COVID-19 EP, and also what was the other one called? The
vaccine.
The vaccine.
Check the vaccine out.
And just listen to the cohesiveness of how those sound. And then, like I said, like that's why I like how Good Kid, Mad City sound. I love how Get Rich or Die Trying sound. Kanye got a couple bombs, man. But like I said, we can go Late Registration. We can go.
We can go first,
Dark
second,
Twisted
third.
Fantasies.
We can go first, second, third, fourth album.
Exactly. Like Outkast albums. Like you know what I'm saying. Like so, we got to get back to that, man. And I think that it's gonna take some of of this culture, because our the ones we look up to was we looked up to the Jays, the what I'm saying, the Nas's, the because like I said, like Wayne and them is from you and Wayne is, you know what I'm saying, y'all in the same realm. So it's like we got to get some more like that, because it's like we got to get that next generation after that, which is Kendrick and the Drakes and all them. They only reason I could say is really holding that torch up from dropping that album. You say Cole got one out there, I ain't gonna dispute it, but I feel like it really was Kendrick. Like I feel Kendrick was the only one that upheld that. Drake makes great music, but he does not make great albums.
I mean, I can agree with that. And shout out my man Wale too. I fuck with Wale because he came in that class too. It's like Wale always been one of them.
Alright, bro.
Real talk.
So
Wale.
you gonna bring Wale name in the great album category, bro?
No,
Great
what I'm saying
album.
to say this, Wale was one of those artists too, in that J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake. They all was kind of around that same time, and those were supposed to be like the leaders of the new school. They were supposed to bring in. It's just that what with Wale though, Wale is dope as hell. It's just like,
bro.
Yeah, you emotional, and he just can't. It's like when he drop it, he just don't put it all together. But he dope. Even Big Sean, shout out Big Sean.
Big
too.
Sean, bro.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a bomb. He doesn't have a
No bombs, though.
in his catalog, bro.
But the closest
See what I'm saying? You see what I'm
the
saying,
closest
though,
was the first album though with Nicki and them all on there.
Yeah, that was the best one. Like that second album.
But I tell you this though, he had one of the most classic mixtapes ever, bro. He had Finally Famous.
Bro. Finally Famous is one of the classics.
You gotta get back to them days, man.
I'm biased though. I'm from Michigan, bro. So I'm biased on that, man. So,
Boy. Yeah.